Should we begin?
Let us begin.
Should we do the sound again?
Okay.
It's fun to push the button. Poor Paul.
That was like a test.
Yeah. That was just a test. Tricked you, Paul. This is actually the real start now. What do you think?
Oh, maybe.
I do like that button.
It's a very sexy button, isn't it?
I love pushing that button.
Is it as good as the laughter button, though, really?
I think it's better. It tells people things are happening. Well, it tells me things are happening.
Even though you ignore it.
Always.
And just look at it going, wow, music button.
Music button. Hi, and welcome to New News. This is all the new news that you need for November, beginning of November. We're like November 4th, 5th.
5th today.
5th today.
All day.
Yeah, and Garforks Day.
Yes, remember the 5th of November.
Yeah.
Gunpowder.
Treason and plot.
That's it. I nearly forgot.
So after this, we're going to go blow up Parliament.
Yes.
You know, as is tradition.
Yes. Well, that's why I've called myself a mixer.
Ah.
Guy Fawkes Howard.
Oh, yes. So you're going to be... Guy Fawkes was his whole name.
That's right, yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Brilliant.
If you had called yourself Guy Howard, that might have been made more sense. Or Lee Fawkes.
But I think Guy Fawkes Howard actually rolls quite nicely. It's quite a kind of... It's like a solid
Howard.
name, actually.
It is. It needs like a tartan or something.
Yeah, a tartan. Because I was trying to think of something vaguely explosive-y, but I couldn't think of nothing, so I thought I would call myself Guy Fawkes, who was vaguely explosive. Do you know he got hung, drawn and quartered?
Yeah.
I then looked into what hung, drawn and quartered is. It's not great.
No.
It's not a good way to go.
No, definitely not.
No, it's
we
gonna
do not
sting a little.
recommend that.
Yes.
Was this during work hours that you looked into what it was?
Maybe.
Brave man. I would not. So how are you, Mr. Lee?
I'm okay, actually. I'm okay. We're doing this like old school.
Yeah, this is
with
old
no
school.
mixer.
We're not streaming it. We're not putting the video on YouTube.
There's no video.
There's no
There's
video.
nothing. It's just it's actually quite gloomy in here for once, which
I
is
know.
nice. I'm not being blinded by this light in the corner.
The
Or
stage
cooked.
lights went off,
Or not
and
being
suddenly
cooked.
I can't see anything.
No,
It's like someone put on welding goggles.
that's right. I got spots everywhere. Oh, I'm good. You know, I had a week off last week, which was nice.
Yeah, rub it in.
I came back to work to the same stuff, the same crazy. So that's nice.
Oh, always nice. No one took
Nothing.
anything off your plate.
No, 35 alert sat there waiting for me.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like, cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, we had a look. We were really busy though. Great.
Really? 'Cause
Awesome.
Looks like this is all the busy happening
This is
here.
where all the stuff's been living for the last week that you haven't done. Like 11-day alerts and stuff on it.
Nice.
You guys are awesome.
So it's pretty much as soon as I signed off, the alerts went off and you
That's
guys
it.
did nothing.
Yeah, unless it's burning down, they ignored it. I think that was the theory. Yeah.
Well, I mean, good theory. Unless it's burning down, I ignore things.
That's the problem. That's where we got to 300 alerts from, though. Because people just ignored it all. Anywho, how was your week, day?
No, it's good.
You been
I
busy?
have- yeah, stupidly so. My word. I think I have like 100-something jobs assigned to me at the moment.
Is that I've got 4?
Yes. I think the next person closest to me has 16.
Ah,
So-
interesting.
Yes.
New boy. Oh, new boy.
Yeah.
Here you go, new boy. He can't argue back yet. He's too new. Give him the job.
That's pretty much it.
That's hilarious.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Last day, then I'm off to Melbourne for a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Gonna
What's
go
it
and-
like out there? Is it hot still or not hot yet?
We looked at the weather. It's been really nice, and then the week we're there, it's 16 and raining.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thanks.
I think it's
guys.
going to be really hot here for the next week.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
it's
then-
now hitting 30 degrees. So,
We'll come back, and it'll be 16 and raining.
yeah, don't know. You're not allowed to come back then. What's the weather for next week in Napier? Just to annoy you slightly. 21 tomorrow. Then 26, 25, 24, 21. Oh, it's
Nice.
actually raining the weekend. Monday, it's 19 and raining.
Okay, good. I'll miss that.
Tuesday, 17 and raining. So, yeah, you're right.
And
you get
Wednesday?
back, I can't see that far.
Shocking.
It's only a 9-day, 8-day.
9-day, 8-day.
That's right, 9-day, 8-day. You know what it is.
Oh, yeah. We're just quickly having a 9 or 8er.
Yes.
Cool. So, yes,
So we do the news.
let us dive headfirst into the news since no one has tuned in to listen to us
No one to
ramble.
talk to. Just talk to you. I should tell you the news.
Okay, I'm waiting with bated breath.
Awaiting. Okay, so we'll start with the gameplay chart. Was because we can.
Because we do.
Chewachievements.com.
Yep.
They have it.
Or maybe you have this in the news.
Maybe.
Well, let's go to the gameplay chart, and then I have a news story for you.
This is exciting.
This is exciting.
Number 1.
Fortnite.
Not exciting. Number 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, talking to my PlayStation buddy,
Yep.
who plays Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, he says it's so bad, the camping and the people using the Claymore mines, they've stopped playing it now. He's out. I can't play it. He says it's just ridiculous.
Interesting.
So he's what 2 weeks? He's back to a block boy.
COD boy.
Yeah, he's playing that here now.
Interesting.
So yeah, got the camping, the clay. So basically, level 1 people get claymores. So all they do is go and camp somewhere and put claymores around them.
Oh,
Amazing.
that's frustrating.
Yeah, and there's something about the footsteps,
Okay.
which I know nothing about, but he explained to me like a news something. So I went, oh yeah, about how you can hear people coming or something. I know, it was really funny. He's like, the footsteps thing where you can kind of level and get. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, footsteps
Footsteps,
happen.
noise. So something to do with that on the low level makes it really easy to hear people coming. So there's no sneaking. So
Interesting.
you can hide somewhere, you hear click, 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 and then you know someone's coming and kill them.
Okay.
I think that's a complaint.
Interesting. It's been melting Xboxes.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? So it seems that if you have it on your external hard disk, it doesn't like it. If you
And-
put it on your internal hard drive, it's happier.
And if you're in party chat.
Oh, pie chat, that's right, the in-game chat.
So
That's
you have
right.
to be in-game voice, but if you're in party voice,
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought the in-game chat broke it.
oh no. From what I've read, it's that if you're in a party and you go into the game, it
Just
melts your
crashes it.
Xbox. But if you use in-game chat, then it's fine.
I bet the PlayStation's okay though.
No, that's perfect.
Yes.
There's been no problems with that.
No
one.
issues, no. What was a bug PlayStation put in there? Just to go, haha.
We got you, all
got
three
you.
of
I'll
you.
teach you. There's going to be 38 maps coming for that game, it says.
Jeez.
That must be all the maps.
That they've ever made.
People have been digging around the PC code and looking at stuff and finding files
Ah,
and going, oh, look at all these maps coming.
that's awesome.
But everyone's bored. He's bored of it. He's like, I can't play it. The camping's too bad. The claymores are rubbish. The whole thing's just bad. It's just not
Man.
great.
I've been watching Shroud play this on Mixer.
Oh, yes.
The new big acquisition.
Yeah, it's not the guy that went to YouTube.
No.
Why would
but,
you go to YouTube?
YouTube gaming is weird.
Weird, yes.
But yeah, Shroud, and man, he's amazing at it. Apparently that's his thing, is he picks up games and he's just incredible at any game.
Yeah, my mate's got 65 kills in one game. He was like, I was gutted, I wanted to get 70. I was like, whatever. He didn't die once. 65 kills, no death.
Oh, yeah.
65 and 0.
Did you take his PlayStation, like smash it over
Smash
his
it over
head?
his head, yeah. Because he showed me the video of it. He said, I recorded it because it was quite cool. He said, but I wanted 70, but I was a bit gutted. And it was just him kind of just killing. And it was almost like that sort of person, you turn around the corner and you die. And everyone just turn and die. And then you get into the, because you get, I don't know what they call it, where you get, if you do so many kills, you get like a plane to fly around and shoot and
yeah.
stuff. So he just go and shoot, kill 5 people, plane, kill 20 people, come back again, kill another 5, and then he was just doing that the whole time.
Jeez.
It's nuts.
It's an impressive kill streak.
Yeah, but he's always healing himself. I've noticed that. So I thought that was quite interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we go back to the chart again?
Yeah. Back
so
to the chart.
Minecraft. Is that number 3?
Okay.
Yeah. GTA 5, your favourite game.
Still hanging around.
Number 4. Rainbow Six dropped. Outer Worlds has gone up 1 place to 7,
Nice.
which is very cool. Yes. You notice all these games are all multiplayer games, except Outer Worlds.
That is true.
And Apex is multiplayer, and Destiny 2 is multiplayer. FIFA 20 is multiplayer.
Roblox.
Roblox is very multiplayer, bro.
Rocket League.
They're all multiplayer games.
Forza Horizon 4.
Except Borderlands. Well, Forza is really.
Kind of.
Yeah. Borderlands is not at all. Oh, no, it's multi as in
Yeah.
co-op. Anything else interesting? So that's kind of... And most things just seem to be swapped places with each other. Really.
Yeah.
Roblox went up a couple of places.
The real one's sort of just jumping around a bit.
I'm just trying to find out what's happened. Oh, Ghost Recon Breakpoint dropped 10 places, 9 places.
Are we surprised?
No.
I'm surprised it's actually still in the charts.
One of my friends I follow on Xbox play it all the time.
Huh.
It's quite weird.
Do they know that there's
Minecraft.
other games to play? Or is this the only game they have and they don't have Game
I
Pass?
just don't understand. It's best not to. I've played with him once. I don't know who the guy is personally, but I've played something with him before. So he has another game at least.
Maybe he has 2 games.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Minecraft Xbox One Edition re-entry at 36. I'm just going to cite them. Okay, so that's it. I'm quite happy Destiny 2's hanging out still. That's quite good.
Yeah. Well, we all know what's coming this week, which is going to come and clean up this chart. And we'll get into it later.
Yes.
Got to have a little bit of bait.
Yes, a little tease.
A little hook to keep
hook.
people
That's right.
on the line.
That's exciting.
Since
They might just skip through now, though. And then find out what it is and then go back again to what we're talking about. Do you want to do your news or should I do the Games of Gold next?
So the news, talking about the True Achievements chart. True Achievements got a little bit of a update.
Oh, the new website.
Yeah.
I did see it. I haven't actually been to it.
They've got a new
Whoa.
player card, which is really cool.
Ooh.
So
Have we got them on our Patreon yet?
Sorry?
The Patreon uses player cards from True Achievements, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the player, so when you sign into True Achievements and you click your little icon in the top right, that's what they call their player card. And that's got like your achievements and stuff. And when you go to games, it's got a really nice header and like your progress underneath straight away.
I'm doing it now.
Which
This
is
is
really,
exciting.
it's really pretty. I just wish they had updated the news page, the landing page, to make it look as pretty.
It looks exactly the same.
The landing page looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
But click on your little dude in the top corner.
Lee Howard.
See the little card that drops down? Or did you click or hover?
I hovered over it.
And you see the card drop down?
I clicked on it once. Okay. Oh, I see. Is this? Oh, this is new. Yes.
Yes.
Outer Worlds.
And then go to a game, go to Outer Worlds, for instance, and have a look. The header is really cool. Like it shows you the achievements, all the achievements in the game, and like underneath it shows you your progression.
And you can rate it.
Very cool, eh?
Oh, that's very good.
It does look very pretty.
Nice. Your
So-
phone's really flashy.
Yeah. It always flashes at me.
Rude.
Well, I've got it set to flash because that's hot.
Okay.
Moving on, let's jump into your news.
Okay. Yes. Two Achievements looks pretty cool. So, Games of Gold.
Yes. Are you not impressed with them? Or are you still busy playing around?
So, Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter.
Okay.
The Final Station.
What is the final station?
I do not know or understand. I'm slightly confused by it. I even watched a video and I still couldn't work out what it was. I can read you the synopsis.
Yeah, give me the blurb.
Operate a locomotive in dystopian world in the final station. In this post-apocalyptic adventure, the infected are all around and it's up to you to safely transport your passengers on dangerous rails. Keep your train operational, look after survivors, make the next station at all costs. It's very, very 8-bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then Sherlock Holmes is just going to be a Victorian London run around, find out who your
Father is.
adopted daughter, actually.
Oh, okay.
Mystery surrounding your adopted daughter.
Close. I knew it was a family thing.
Yes, your deductions will affect the outcome of the story.
Ooh.
I hope so. Isn't that the whole point?
What if you deduct wrong? Like your father was a badger. Dun dun dun.
Okay, so Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Relive the events for leading to Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones.
This is an original Xbox game.
Original Xbox game.
Like 2001 Xbox game.
Yes.
And the fact that you can play it on like the X is incredible.
It isn't until you see it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The technological feat of playing an OG Xbox game
Yes, playing
on
it in a little
modern
virtual
console
machine inside there. Yep.
is pretty cool. The game itself, take it or leave it. It's a Star Wars game.
I never played it, so
There we go. Can jump in, get the first achievement, and then quit.
yes. Yes. And Joyride Turbo. I have this game.
Do you?
I bought this game because I've been looking for like a Mario Kart game, as I keep saying, looking for a Mario Kart-esque game to play. And the kids, what were they doing? I think I bought it with the kids years ago because I wanted to do some sort of racing game which was fun and not too serious because they have racing, but they also have like this big open area. And what you do is you go on little jumps. You can go on your own or with another person. And you don't annoy each other. You can kind of do your own thing. All the idea is to get points and to pick up these trophies that are floating in the sky. And you have to work out how to go from where, like a big long way away, go over a jump high over something, get enough speed to go up this massive jump, do a twist, hit the trophy and come down again.
Okay.
And there's also boxes full of gear. And the more these boxes you hit have got like a wheels or an engine or a body, and you collect like 4 parts to each car. And then you get a new car to race.
Oh, cool.
Or a different colour car to race. Oh, there's all this stuff you can do. It's actually a really well put together a game.
Okay.
And I often see the kids playing it, just in messing around in the main area, just playing about and jumping around and doing stuff. It is actually really cool.
Oh, very cool.
So it is kind of, yeah, and I like the racing game is actually quite cool as well. Like in a sort of, like I know the kids because I can do slides and the slides are really fast around corners. So I end up winning. But once you get up to the high levels, the computer is actually really hard as well to beat. It's not just, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So it is quite cool. And it's $10, so that's why I bought it, because it would have been cheap. I've been looking for a game to play with the kids. I thought, $10, I'll buy that and just have a play.
Oh, that's awesome. And now it's free.
And that's free.
That's fantastic.
Yes. Are we excited?
Well, I'm excited about one of the games now.
Okay. I don't know what it's like multiplayer. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, Xbox Live, see what's going on.
Because you can have 4 player on the same screen. That's how we normally play it.
Huh.
And they have a little screen each and just run around.
Yeah. So very, very Mario Kart.
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of. It's a racing car game. And it's very simple. I guess that's as much. And there's lots of, in the actual race, there's lots of shortcuts you can take. And you can do for different jumps and get little boosters and stuff.
What about Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, I never played that one, no.
Okay, well, the
But
remaster...
it's more than $10.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm tight.
The remaster, Leah's tight.
No, it's tight.
Because, yeah, the remaster is pretty fun. And that's also quite fun multiplayer. You get a little screen split into 4.
Yep. Have you got it, have you?
No, I've played it with Jordan. Very fun.
Okay. Because I wanted to get the American Machines one.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
That looks awesome.
And that was like $15 recently. But I feel like it's a multiplayer game. I don't want to annoy the kids. But I remember playing number 2 on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. That was very cool.
Brilliant.
Okay, so Xbox news. I don't know how the game news got in there. Oh, no, I suppose that's Xbox news. That's why I put it in there. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of Xbox news.
Xbox Elite Wireless Controller 2
The Series 2
is out. So we all know this is cool and everyone likes it, and they come out and they said it's amazing and it's got USB-C for charging. But the reason I actually put this in is because it's $280 in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Which works out cheaper than buying the US version.
Seriously?
If you do a direct, it's $180 US,
Okay.
which is more than $280 New Zealand. So you can get it for you can get it for $269, I think, from a warehouse currently. I thought that's really interesting. So we're actually cheaper than US.
For a change?
For a change.
Maybe it's built here.
That's right, yeah. It's built in Dannyburg, is it, do you reckon?
No. What's the... Dannyburg, that's the Viking place.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Norsewood.
Norsewood. Yeah, Norsewood have decided to make Xbox wireless controllers.
Just quietly.
Yes.
Shipping out to the world.
Yes. I thought that was really cool that they did that. It's actually the same price almost.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't spend the $280 on a controller though. I have enough problems paying $100 on a controller, so
Until you use it.
it's $280.
Oof, until you use it.
And the last one didn't last very long from the sound of it. It kind of wore out.
I've actually looked at a breakdown of the Series 2 and all the complaints for the Elite Series 1 with like the bumpers
it wore out.
and the grips would fall off. Like all of those complaints were addressed.
So what, they sell you really expensive grips to replace it?
No. So this is, the grips aren't glued on anymore. They're part of the controller. So they're actually, the grips are the plastic now.
Right.
That make the controller's body, not just grips glued
Sticky
onto.
bits, which go sweaty, have palms and fall off. Yeah. Okay.
And the triggers, apparently the triggers and the bumpers would fall off.
Oh, that's cool.
And so...
Weren't they changeable? Wasn't that the idea? No.
Not those ones. And with the Series 2, they've actually re-engineered the triggers and the bumpers so that they're a little bit of a different shape to the normal controller, but they're actually, the insides are a lot better, more resilient.
Okay, well that's good.
So
because the last one was expensive.
Yeah.
And fell apart.
And also, people complain that they fall apart. I've used mine for years, and mine has no sign of wear
but you're
and
not a
tear.
real gamer though, are you?
I try to pretend to be.
Yes. So what I thought was cool was the Xbox Scarlet, Xbox 2S, Xbox XS2, whatever it's going to be called, is going to be a controller which is going to be between the current brand and the Elite. It's
Yeah.
going to be like a mixture of both, I guess.
Yeah.
Like a cheap version of both. I was like, oh, that's really cool.
As long as it's got pedals, that's great.
Paddles. Do you like paddles too?
The pedals on the back,
Okay.
game changer.
Game changer.
You're completely useless when you first play with them because you
Right.
can't remember which one's A and B. And then suddenly, once you get it, they're just...
But why are you no better at Destiny then?
Because I told you, it's hard to figure out which one's A and B.
Sorry.
And sometimes you think it's A and you're about to jump or something, but
Oh,
instead
no.
you just lob a grenade.
Brilliant. Oh, that's like me in Halo.
Yeah.
I go to do the zoom and the scope and just throw a grenade at someone. Oh, that's right. Can't sneak around anymore, just throwing a grenade at those people.
It's like, this is a very serious mission. You got to sneak in and snap.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool, grenade.
Grenade.
Yeah, have a grenade.
That happens so many times. It's embarrassing. And I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I just automatic grenade. Fuck. Then I run out of grenades. It's really good.
Yeah.
Because then I can actually go, that's not, I've got to click the button.
And then you switch to gears and it's completely different
Oh, I
again.
don't even go that great. At least the zoom's slightly on the same, isn't it? But that doesn't do much unless you're on a proper sniper. Okay. Microsoft allows Xbox One testers to stream their favorite console quality games on the Android device. This is from ibtimes.sg. It's actually from their console, not from xCloud. This is why this is good. So this is the beta testing for this.
So is this locally or is this through the internet?
Internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the internet, yeah. Internet connectivity, yeah, it's on. In the internet connectivity, upload speed must be minimum of 4.7. That was a really hard sentence to say. And download speeds must be at least 10. NAT types can be open or moderate. Latency of at least 125 milliseconds.
Interesting, okay.
Jeez, that's high. But less than 60 is optimal, which makes sense. And your Xbox must be in instant on mode. Some feedback is when you're doing it, your Xbox doesn't actually light up as well.
Oh, okay.
So no lights turn on the Xbox,
Interesting.
which is really interesting because that means that you can play it sneakily at night on your Android controller. If your Android's somewhere which is noisy and you just don't actually notice, your Xbox is somewhere noisy and you don't notice.
Yeah. And you don't want someone to be like, are you playing Xbox?
Are you playing
can just
Xbox?
Like, no, I'm texting with a controller.
Reading the news.
Yeah. This news is in depth. I need an Xbox controller.
So Android 6 or Bluetooth 4, which is pretty much everything anyway. So
Everything anywhere. Awesome.
yeah,
That's very cool.
that's very cool. Yeah, and it's a bit later than Xbox Project X Cloud preview as well. It came out a bit later, isn't it? A few weeks later. So very good. Well, Microsoft, bring it here, Microsoft. Stop mucking around.
I mean, New Zealand's perfect for it. We've got gig fiber.
I'm here.
We're here. Exactly. We
That's
have.
why
We've got a very small population
exactly.
and a very smaller population of Xbox players.
Yes.
So it'll be perfect to
I don't
test
care.
out.
Just give it to me. I don't care about anyone else. To be honest, I've brought my little thingy now. I've brought my cool little stand from Amazon. I'm ready.
Yeah, you've got your phone and controller holder and everything.
Yes.
The thing that clips onto the controller holds the phone.
$20 Amazon imported.
Nice.
Everyone should get one. $20.
$20.
And
Send
it
us the
plays-
link.
I will send you the link. Yeah, I'll send you the hill. Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Games.
Games.
Are
you sure games or
No,
Microsoft?
Xbox. Well,
Microsoft time?
more Xbox. No, I missed one. Oh, Microsoft.
Yes, you did.
Well, did we say this was Microsoft, didn't we, in the end? After discussions, what this actually section was, it was a Microsoft section. That's what,
Yeah, this is
okay.
the Microsoft section. Although I don't know why this is in the Microsoft section.
No, I'm really confused. It's best not to question it.
Okay.
I just keep going.
This is probably should be in the game section.
Yeah, I think so too.
So yeah, game section.
Games Microsoft section. It's really sad for some people.
Tell us what's going
Games leaving the Xbox Game Pass Xbox Game Pass
on. Oh,
for
no.
console, not for PC. TrueAchievements.com has this. So, The Surge, Darksiders, Agents of Mayhem, Darksiders War Mastered Edition, Grid 2, MXGP3, and Thomas Was Alone.
Oh, I'm glad I finished Thomas Was Alone.
I think it came on Game Pass, Game Live anyway, didn't it?
I don't think Thomas Was
I
Alone.
must finish this thing because I haven't finished it.
Okay. The Surge. I know a few people who jumped into that because of Game Pass.
And because Surge 2 is coming out real soon.
Well, I hope Surge 2 comes to Game Pass then.
Yes, maybe that's why they're taking it away to bring out the new one. To be honest, I played Grid 2 and it's pants. I know nothing about Agents of Mayhem, but I know it's the same people as who did it? Oh, Saints Row people.
Yeah, the purple game.
The purple dildo game. Yep. I don't know Darksiders. People seem to like this game, but I've never played it.
Darksiders is very cool. It's very... Think of Batman.
Oh,
Like-
sneaky.
No.
Oh.
Batman with the farty.
Oh, fighty Batman. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so you just lots of combos and messing
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Lots of combos, lots of
of
messing around.
A, Y, A, X, Y.
Yeah. And then BBX, BBY.
Oh, BBs,
Yeah.
You're crazy.
They really, like,
I just do mostly A.
so yes.
Yes, okay. So
I
then
played-
Darksiders,
yeah.
I guess, is the same.
I played the first Darksiders and I was very impressed with it.
Oh, did you complete it?
No.
No.
What games are completed these days? You start a game and you get to the midway point and you're like, I've seen everything I needed to see.
I'm on an hour a game currently because I'm just like, oh, this is so cool. Unless it's really good, and then I'll just keep playing it.
Yeah.
It's like a test. There's a note actually for the Darksiders one. If you purchase Darksiders 3 Blade and Whips edition, in order to play this content, please note it only becomes payable on 26th of November. I'm quite confused by that sentence, but I guess that might mean something to somebody.
Yes. Or maybe that the Darksiders 2 is leaving on the 20th.
But it's Darksiders. It's not Darksiders 2 it's about. That's why it's confusing. It's under the Darksiders War Masters edition information.
Oh, no, but it's also under the Darksiders 2 Definitive edition. The exact same sentence.
Oh, so it is.
So maybe if you bought number 3, this is when the 2 Darksiders games are leaving Game Pass on that date, and you will be able to play it with your Blades and Whips edition.
Oh, I see, because it's all of them.
Yes. Oh,
That's really good. I like it. We'll stick with that.
Cool. It sounds like I know what I'm talking
Sounds
about.
brilliant. Grid 2. I played Grid, maybe 2. It was okay. It was okay. I
Racing
found it.
game.
You started off in a go-kart, which was good fun for about 5 minutes, and after a while I got bored in go-kart because you have to kind of go through the levels.
Oh,
I got a
man.
bit sick of that after a while. I also want to race fast cars. MXGP, I don't know anything about it at all. Did you play that game? And then the Surge. And the Surge 2 is coming out. It does look really cool.
Yeah, it does. I'm keen to jump into the Surge because I hate myself.
Yes, because it's supposed to be a bit like
Yeah, it's a Souls type game.
Souls game. It just hurts. It's all about moving in certain combos in certain ways.
Yeah, and watching the enemy's pattern.
That's right, yeah. And then dying.
Yes. Studying your enemy, making sure you have the best weapon for the job, and then dying.
At least 20 times.
Yeah.
Until you work out, that's what he does.
Yes.
Please play Thomas as Alone because it's amazing.
Yes.
And I really like the English guy. He's so cool.
He is.
The commentator.
And you can sit down and finish this in what, 2 hours? 3 hours?
No, it takes a while. There's 100 levels.
I 100%ed it in an afternoon.
No, there's tons of levels.
Maybe I just have a talent for this game.
Okay, even Ruby was playing this game. I wandered in one time. Ruby started playing it. I was like, what do you think? She said it's really cool. So I hate the little guy, though. The angry one. I thought it was really funny. I can't remember his name. Steve or something. He's really angry. She's like, he's useless. He can't jump high enough. So everyone's going to help him. She's like, yep, poor Steve. That's why he's the angry one. She like Claire.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kirk and Float. She's a superhero. It's such a cool game. I was watching her play it. It was like, this game's awesome.
Yeah, Thomas is Alone is an amazing game.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's some new games coming out. A little company had a thing this week.
A little company had a thing.
Blizzard? Is that
Yes.
right? I'm actually going to skip that one after Blizzard. Because I like the Blizzard news, really cool. I'm changing the order just to mess with you.
Gosh, I am flabbergasted.
Diablo 4's coming out.
With a little asterisk next to its name
At
to say,
some point. isn't it?
not anytime soon.
Yeah, at some point. They're making it darker.
Back to Diablo 2. Back to the gothicness of it.
And it's set after 3 finishes.
Yes.
I like one of the things I was reading. They're saying after millions of people have been killed. I was like, oh yeah, cool, okay. They're bringing back some of the older baddies, I think, from the sound of it.
Yes. And in Diablo 2, you fight Lilith, and now it looks like Lilith is the big baddie.
Yes, that's right. I did read that. Well remembered.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Or interesting.
Diablo 2 inspired class lineup again.
Yes. And the one thing that's exciting is so far they've shown the Sorceress.
Ah,
The
that was
Barbarian.
mine. That was mine, Sorceress.
Oh, Sorceress is great. The Barbarian, which I
Yep.
mean is staple, and the Druid. The Druid from Diablo 2 is back.
Would you be the druid person?
Oh, I love the Druid. Like, give me a were-druid any day. Like the werewolf druid, perfect. The werebear druid is an awesome tank.
Werebear.
Yeah, you turn into a bear, a
Okay.
big bear, and
Yeah.
he's like a massive tank, and you
You
just,
just
can
can't kill him.
slap people.
Oh, that's amazing.
But the werewolf is great. The werewolf is super fast, so you could get your attack speed up a lot.
Yeah.
And if you had life steal with attack speed, you could never die as the werewolf.
Amazing.
No matter how much damage someone gave to you, you were always gaining more life than they could do damage.
So your life went above your normal life, did it, after a while?
No, it just
Just kept high.
stayed
maxed
full.
out. Nice.
So your life was, say, 900, and they did 2,000 points of damage. That wouldn't register.
Right.
Because they'd go, okay, minus 1,000, you're into negative 100, but you're instantly healed for like 4,000.
Brilliant.
So
Okay.
just constantly.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing with the game. Once you get to a point, you just complete the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you're fighting. You just because I remember doing the multiplayer on Diablo 2, and you kind of help people. They're like, I've never fought Diablo before. Okay.
Here we go.
And you just literally go through it, and you're like, oh, I'll just step back because I don't actually want to do all the damage.
Yeah.
But you know for a fact you can do a couple of hits and kill Diablo immediately.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, then he's like, right, cool. We'll go and take out the big baddie. You're like, okay. And then
Yeah. You're like, cool.
okay.
I'll
So you
stand
just-
here as my necromancer. I'll only
Oh, it's a
summon
sorceress. Just a
half my
sorceress.
skeletons.
Yeah, that's right. Just sorceress stand back and go, yeah, it's cool. You go for it.
Yeah, Ice Shield.
Yep.
You go for it. Let me know if you need help.
Yeah. You just watch your health going lower and lower. Okay, you're about to die. I'll come in and just take the edge off Diablo and slow him down a bit or take off the edge off.
Yeah, just ice them up quick.
Yep.
Run away and heal.
So that's quite cool. It's nice when you're just OP. I do like being OP on games.
Yes, it's great.
It's much fun. So excited with that?
Oh, so excited.
Will you get it on PC though?
Flip. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Like it's.
My problem is my PC's rubbish.
Have you thought about getting a new PC?
No, it costs money. I'm tight. I'm tight. Don't forget.
That's
Unless
brilliant.
it'll work on my Xbox or my laptop here.
Well, I mean, on your Xbox to your PC, streaming. Although you still need a controller.
Mouse and keyboard plugged into it.
Oh, yeah, mouse and keyboard on Xbox.
Maybe.
Easy.
Easy. But that's something they had differences in the two games, didn't they? Because Paul's complaining that the stuff is not as good on the Xbox version as the PC game.
Yeah.
There was stuff missing. But will they make it play anywhere? Like, oh no, because it's not Microsoft.
Yeah, it's Blizzard.
God, anything can happen.
And pretty much, we all know why Blizzard announced Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 and all of this other stuff.
Because Hong Kong.
Because of Hong Kong.
Yep.
There are people going like, what you going to do about Hong Kong? And they're like, never
Shiny,
mind, look at the shiny. You remember Diablo?
Look,
Diablo's
it's not
back.
mobile.
You guys love Diablo, remember that?
Yes.
Oh, look at the Overwatch. We're putting a 2 on the name.
So actually, that's a really good link because I've got Overwatch 2. So I read an article here. It was quite interesting. So I was kind of thinking, why are they doing this? When we talked about it last week, and it
Yep.
didn't make any sense. Why? So it seems that the director, whoever he is, has said that they're doing this because they want to do it slightly differently to how normal updates come out. So you can get all your gear, all your kind of cool stuff you've been collecting, and will actually work in Overwatch 2. But also, Overwatch people can play against Overwatch 2 people.
Yes.
Or with them. I thought that's really cool. And you get PvE, and there's new characters, there's new maps, and all that sort of, like a normal update would have. But I like how the fact they're not leaving people behind.
Yeah.
As in Ruby. Because so she'd be like, well, where's everyone gone? Overwatch 2. But I'm not paying $120 for a game. So I think I paid $25 for Overwatch in the end because I managed to get a really good deal on Trade Me and just picked it up real cheap.
Nice. The most amazing thing about Overwatch 1 and 2 is that Overwatch 1 is going to get all the maps, and as far as I understand, it's going to get the same heroes as 2.
Oh, really?
The only difference 2 is going to have over 1 is the PvE and the slightly updated graphics, which people there's a rumor that they're going to patch number 1 to have the slightly updated graphics of number 2.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty much...
Why?
It's pretty much Blizzard going, what Hong Kong thing? What Hong Kong? There's
Look.
nothing to do with Hong Kong. Quick, Overwatch 2.
The whole thing's really odd.
Everything they announced was such a look at the shiny.
Yes.
And everyone's going, it's cool and all. I mean, I love Diablo. I'm still going to play it. I mean, day one bar.
Yep.
But still, I know what you're doing here. I'm still going to buy the game, but I'm still going to be angry at you.
I'm watching you.
You can have my money, but I'm still going to be annoyed with you.
When will it come out, though?
Who
Doesn't
knows?
even say late 2020.
No.
Right.
Everything they announced, apart from World of Warcraft, is not coming anytime soon. That's a direct quote.
Are we excited about World of Warcraft? Because that's obviously the game that's coming out soon then, is it?
Oh,
Is this just an update for the original?
This is an expansion for World of Warcraft, so it's the next sort of chapter. Yes, I'm excited and also annoyed
Okay.
because
How's your sub looking? Is your sub up to date, or have you got a?
no sub. I've stopped. I follow the game in news and stories alone now.
Okay.
Because if I started playing it, then we would have no podcast.
Where's Kyle? Haven't seen him for days. He smells a bit funny, so I won't go in his room anymore.
Yeah, his toenails have grown into the chair. So yeah, this is
Okay. Because I've never done it for me, World of Warcraft, ever. Never done it. Just couldn't. Mainly because you have to pay money to play.
No, yeah.
And there's enough games out there for me to play that don't need to pay money for. So
easy, nice and easy. Yeah. In the trailer, they kill off the Lich King, which, if you're a World of Warcraft fan, you should know that that's against all the lore Warcraft has ever put down.
is Lich King undead? I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But they somehow managed to kill it. It's with Shadowbringer, not Shadowbringer. What's her name? I can't remember her name, but she was a major player in the last World of Warcraft expansion, and apparently now she is just the chosen one. She can do no wrong.
Oh, okay.
And so she goes and kills the Lich King.
Mary Jane, was it? Call it Mary Jane?
Yeah, Mary Sue, yeah.
Mary Sue, yeah.
And everyone's like, while that is awesome, it's also against the entire lore of World of Warcraft, or Warcraft in itself, because that means that the Warcraft world, Azeroth, is going to fall into chaos now.
Ah,
if there's no Lich King.
There's no one in charge and kind of keeping all the crazies under.
Yeah, yeah. So if there's no Lich King, then the Scourge, the undead, pretty much just roam over Azeroth, killing everything in their wake, which was the point of the Frozen Throne in Warcraft 3.
Right.
So they've gone and just destroyed that lore, and everyone's like, wait a minute. So either Blizzard has a really good twist going on, or they're just like, lore, what's that? Let's just follow this.
Do you think it's a reset? When's the last time they did an update for this game?
Last year.
Oh, last year, okay.
Yeah, last year with the War Chiefs. Can't remember. It's
no idea. Last one I saw was the Panda guy.
Oh no, that was ages ago.
Yep, fighting Panda guy.
This is the last expansion they did was really good. They added heaps of content throughout its life. This is the new expansion.
Right.
They've pretty much just destroyed.
Maybe they're just deleting all the content now, so they can re-add it again.
Well, they tried that with Cataclysm.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Before the Pandas, where the big dragon under the earth awoke and destroyed the world.
Right.
And now the world is pieced back together, and now they're destroying it again because they killed off the Lich King. World of Warcraft.
It's been 20 years. They've got to keep kind of killing it and rebuilding it and killing it and rebuilding it.
It's pretty much, at this stage, Warcraft is a soap opera for guys.
Geeks.
Soap opera that you play through.
I don't think guys just play. I think all people play that, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I love it, absolute bits, and I'll jump in and be a high elf warlock again, anytime. But I have no idea what the story is at this stage.
No. Does anyone?
No, I don't think
It's just doing raids, aren't you, really? That's all you want to do?
Yeah, getting
Just
cool
get new
armor.
gear.
Cool armor, getting your number up, because now they've got armor number and all the rest.
Ah, okay. Oh, your gear gets like armor levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah,
So, and having the cool dragon to fly around in.
nice.
Pretty much
Okay.
it.
What else is there?
Yeah, exactly. That's all we want out of life. Big dragon and cool looking armor.
Yes. Actually, people complaining about Skyrim, how they've been milking that for so long. I did see that one article. I thought that was interesting. Because no one was that impressed, really. The one that asked Skyrim was no one was that impressed. Because nothing's coming out.
Yeah.
And they just talked about Skyrim again, somehow. Okay, so how to play Need for Speed Heat early. So I just want to put this in because Need for Speed Heat's out.
Ooh, it's coming this week, isn't it?
Yeah, like that. You're probably going to talk about it, and you'll think 5th.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, not 5th, actually. Normal access is... I shall find this at some point. Yeah, okay. So I put it in because I'm hoping this game's really good.
Me too.
I like Need for Speed.
I think every person has a soft spot for Need for Speed. And all they want to do is just have a really good game where the story doesn't make sense, but the cars are cool.
I want the cartoons back. I want the cartoon breaks in between it all and cars that have purple lights under.
Yeah, purple lights and
the
spinning
first
wheels.
car I buy is a car I want to keep the whole way through the game. That's
just-
all I want to do.
Just keep adding NOS.
more wings and stuff to it.
Level 4 NOS.
Yes.
That's how it
right.
works in real life.
That's right, exactly.
Drive to the garage and the guy's like, you say, I want level 4 NOS. He's like, oh,
Sure, bro.
you've only unlocked level 2 so far.
What do I have to do? Do that race over there.
Yeah.
Talk to this person over here.
Win their car.
Get 100,000 credits, and then we do it. I'm like, yeah, sweet.
Cool.
Do that. Okay, bro. No, I didn't know. I know nothing about this game, actually.
Same.
I've avoided it because I'm scared, because Payback was so bad.
Yes.
It came out and people went, no.
Like, pretty much. Just,
They did. They came out and went, no, it's boring. It's crap. So you can get the trial on Tuesday the 5th if you are EA Access for Xbox. Which I was not very happy about, because then I read down further that if you're on PC and do the Premiere, Origin Access Premiere, You get the game for free, full game, including in your monthly pay.
Huh.
It was a bit sad. Because I thought, well, if this game's any good, get the EA access for a month, play it, and then buy it if it's any good, cancel. Yeah, because you can get it for like $6, EA access. It's quite cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that seems to be what I was talking about on the weekend. The new way of playing games is you just subscribe to the service for like $20 a month or whatever it is. You play the new game instead of paying $120 for it. You just smash it out in that month as much as you can.
Yes.
And then you cancel your sub until the next new game from that.
That's right. It's a Netflix model.
Yeah. Something new comes out and just, here's my $20. I'm just going to smash your game for like a month.
Oh, so go on eBay. You can get the EA access stuff for real cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, just get keys off people on eBay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Just saying. So you get it 3 days prior anyway to the release date on the 5th. So it comes out on the 8th. There you go.
Cool.
I know I read it somewhere. So hopefully it's coming out. But yeah, so get EA access. If you really want to go, there's a 10-hour trial for the game for people with EA access currently on Xbox.
So if you decide to buy it, right, you would have spent $130 on a 120 game, effectively.
What?
Because you're buying the subscription.
For a month.
Right. It gives you 10 hours to play.
Yes.
And you go, this game's really good.
Yes.
I want it now.
Yes.
And then you pay 120 on top.
Yes.
So then you're like, whatever the subscription plus the full game price, this game has cost me $4,000.
Makes no sense. Because on PC, you get the Origin Basic. It gives you the 10-hour trial. And if you get the Premier, you get the full game. They're missing. EA just don't understand.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They just don't get how
It
working stuff.
needs to be one level. This is the level you give us your money at.
Oh, remember Anthem when it came out? Remember that stupid thing they had that came out, and it was all like, if you have they had like a grid.
The grid, and you had to work out.
Yeah.
Right, I've got Premiere Pro on PC, but I've only got Origin access on Xbox. But on PlayStation, I've got something else, which means I can play for 25 hours on the Nintendo
right. There was
64.
different hours, wasn't it? 64, that's right.
And but if I've got a full subscription on Xbox and I don't have a subscription on PC, then that means I get the full game on PS4, but only until this date.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that grid was shocking.
It was amazing. No, it was actually special. Someone actually sat there and gone, I know, I'll make this really simple. Yeah. Everyone looked and went, what?
I'll just make an 8x8 grid and just like all the different ways you could play. Perfect.
Yes.
People will cross-reference it and people will be happy.
So confused. And they're still doing it now.
Yeah.
To me, it just looks really confusing. So basically get it on PC and buy Origin Extra Premier. How much is that? Like $8? And just play on that.
Yeah, $12.99 or something New Zealand.
Yeah.
Just all around that mark.
I want to play on Xbox though.
Yeah, same.
Anyway, continue. No more complaining. We'll let everyone complain. So, Red Dead 2 is coming out on PC. I like this.
I like no more complaining. Your very next story is about.
I went, wait a minute. Okay, so exclusive PC feature leaves PS4 and Xbox people angry. This is combook.com.
So this is a very clickbait headline.
I know,
so just
it's
tell
hilarious.
the people what the feature is so that we can stop.
It's taking pictures.
Photo mode.
It's a photo mode. That's all it is. Honestly, that made me laugh. Really did make me laugh, this headline. So I had to drop it in for everyone else to chuckle at. Yes. I don't know what to say. Then the Rockstar say, oh, we're probably going to bring it to Xbox and PS4 anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah,
but
it might come.
But the
future.
outroar was amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. See, PC console players are getting screwed after we're the ones who stayed faithful. That's what one person says on Twitter.
Doesn't anyone know that you don't buy a Rockstar game on release on a console?
No.
You waited for it to come to PC, and then you buy it on console because then it comes with all the stuff that the PC gets. This is rookie stuff.
There's so many people on Twitter complaining, though. Like, there's a proper complaining list of people.
Complaining list of
people, yes.
I love it. It's a photo mode, and people are acting like you've stolen their firstborn.
You have. We helped you. So, yeah, it's quite funny. It comes out in December. Then you'll get your photo mode. Do not worry, Xbox people.
Yeah.
We'll be okay. The world will not end. Oh, maybe. So Xbox. This is from Comic Book as well, actually. Xbox teases what to expect from Gear 6. I put this in. I know Gear 6 is a year or two away.
Not even a year. That's ages. It's at least 3 years.
I remember playing Gears 5 and going, this open world is weird.
Yeah.
So they're saying that, and this is actually one of the Xbox people going took leaps. Xbox Gears 5 took leaps forward about how we're thinking about a Gears game, as in Gears 6.
Yep.
So do you reckon open world Gears? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like Red Dead Gears.
Yeah, Red Dead Gears is probably what's coming in Gears 6.
Battle Royale Gears. Undead Zombie Gears.
That's kind of what Gears is already, isn't it? Horde mode.
Horde mode is, yes.
No, Battle Royale Gears, maybe. Everyone jumps onto an island with chest high walls all over the place.
That's right, yeah, chest high walls, and everyone has a little funning jack running around after them, helping them out.
Yeah. Simone and I are going through Gears 5, and the open world stuff is very hit and miss. Some of the stuff feels like it really adds to the environment, the story, the back story
beautiful.
of Gears.
It is beautiful, though. I'm on the snow one currently, and I've mostly finished the snow stuff, and it's really cool looking.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And then some of the things you do in the open world, and you're like, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
It's sort of like a random mission that they've put in because...
So on the snow one, I think there's 2 or 3 crashed condors.
And you go and you like fight them for things.
Yes. Not much. I don't remember getting much out of them.
No.
Other than getting attacked by a helicopter thing.
Yeah.
Helicopter gunship attacked me one time.
It's very odd, isn't it?
But it's bits of, they're like, we'll try this and see how this works, see what the reaction's like, and see how it plays with all our analytics and stuff. That fly just likes me now, doesn't it? Just like you.
Yeah. So Gears 5 is very experimental, I see it as.
Yeah.
It's like a concept Gears.
It does play well, though. They haven't screwed it up too much.
Oh, no, it does. The Horde mode is amazing.
Yeah, I haven't played any Horde. I played one little Horde run the first day, and that was about it.
Oh, man.
And people watched me and complained at my connection.
Well, we should jump into Horde mode. Maybe tomorrow night, do a bit of Horde.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Because the Horde mode is great. The PvP is really cool, really smooth.
Oh, okay.
The typical gameplay is Gears. It's really nice.
So how far you got?
Also, Snow Place. Running around chapter 3, maybe.
Have you got to a bit where you have to go into...
Oh, no spoilers.
I'll tell you, when you're doing it, there's frozen ice in front of you, and you get two lots of things coming
and you have
at
to shoot the ass.
Yes.
That's where we're stuck.
Yes, I got stuck on my own doing that. Okay, cool. It's not just me. No. I thought it was down to my useless Gears playing.
No.
Because I've done the whole thing solo.
Really hard.
It is really hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've actually got through the first phase.
Yeah.
And the second phase, and got killed by the last guy who blew himself up.
Oh, those wretches almost with the grenades in them.
Yeah. He came over and blew himself up, and then literally I died because I sank in the water.
Oh, I hate that.
And I was like, really? You're the last guy and you killed me? So unhappy. Because then you start again. And I'm like, no, I can't. I got to exit. I just quit. I rage quit and got out. I was like,
I got to do something else.
Yeah. I think I had like 8 goes, got down to the last guy. He killed me by sinking me in the water because he exploded next to me. I went, right, I'm out.
And then, I know what you mean. It's just done.
I'm glad that I wasn't the only one struggling. Because the 2 of you, I'd think it'd be easier.
Yes.
No.
It's not. They just run at you and you try to shoot the ass, but the ass breaks apart in weird ways. You can't sort of predict how the ass is going to break apart when you shoot it.
Yes.
I've noticed. Interesting idea.
Yeah, I think on my own, if I was playing with someone else, get them to kill the guys running at you, and then you pick off the ice. I think that's probably the way to do it.
Yeah.
But the problem is the shield, then if you kill the person with the shield, it moves to somebody else. And that was very annoying as well.
Or that thing that causes the shield. When you kill the guy with the shield, it comes to you and explodes.
Yes.
It's like, well, take this. And you're like, but I don't want to take this.
I do not want explosions.
Do not want. Keep your explosions.
Please don't kill me. Okay. So that's good. I'm glad you got stuck to.
Yeah, so that's where we're stuck.
Matty did it on super hard mode and said, yeah, it's quite hard, that bit. That's what he said to me. So I was like, well, that's good.
# no sympathy.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So I thought this was quite cool. So Ubisoft confirmed 5 games for PS5 and Project Scarlet.
Well, Ubisoft have to do something.
Oh, they're going to go under. That's what they're going to do.
I think, the last Ghost Recon Breakpoint, is that it?
Yeah, not great.
Almost broke them. Like revenue was down 94% or something because of that game.
I'm not surprised. No, it's shocking. No, it's terrible. I remember the beta. I had the beta.
Yeah, and you were
I was like,
telling them.
it's broken. Like the whole thing's broken. There's no way it can come out next week, this game.
So, but what I have heard from Ubisoft is that they're now getting all the staff to pitch ideas about different games and new unique ideas.
Right.
And then people have to justify why the game they're making is unique. Because apparently Breakpoint was too cookie cutter.
It was, completely.
No one cares.
Yeah, no, it was crap. It was terrible. It was horrible.
So yeah.
It's one of the worst games I've ever played. And I didn't even play the full game. I played the beta. And I got bored playing the beta. Normally the beta has more than enough stuff in it. Because it keeps you...
The beta's like, we're testing out the servers, but also we're making hype.
Yes.
And you want to leave a beta going like, oh my word.
What's going to happen next?
Like, what's going to happen next? This is really cool. There's a few bugs, but if they fix those bugs, this is going to be amazing.
That's right.
That's what a public beta should be like.
So I did all the main story bit in about, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 45. Once I did the first time, it took me a while because I was trying to mess around with controls.
Oh, yeah.
The second time I did it, I just went straight through. And then I was like, right, I'm going to do some proper exploring this time. And people got stuck and crashing, and I get stuck in the dirt. If you do this kind of hide thing, you get stuck and the animation wouldn't work properly.
How brilliant.
That's bad. Anyway, so Watch Dogs Legion, Gods and Monsters, I'm not sure what that is. And Rainbow Six Quarantine, all games coming out on the new... These are delaying 3 of the games coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, because we saw Legion, and we saw lots of pictures of it.
Yeah,
so
Legion.
Pushing it back to next year now.
Legion looks really cool.
It does look really cool. Yeah,
and I really hope they take their time with Legion, because Watch Dogs has such a good idea, such a unique gameplay, such a unique sort of aspect that they can do with it and play around with it.
Yep.
And Legion looks like it's taking that to the conclusion.
Yes.
You know, it's logical conclusion of uniqueness, of where you just hack other people. Really.
Yes, well, everyone.
Yeah.
And I like the idea of kind of like taking somebody over and then getting them on board with you almost.
Yeah.
Like convincing them or proving they're good enough to be in your team or whatever you have to do. I think that's quite cool. So everyone have their own little story.
Yes.
Which is what's good about Outer Worlds as well, because all your individual guys get little stories that you help out, and it's very cool. But it'll take a lot of work.
It should.
If it's everybody.
But good that they're delaying it, because they really should put as much as they can into Legion.
Well, every game comes out should be like that though.
Yeah.
They can't half-ass games. Like, it doesn't work.
Breakpoint.
Not when you charge the same price for Watch Dogs Legions, which hopefully will be good, and Breakpoint.
Yeah.
And you can't charge the same money for games that's not very good.
Yeah, not very good.
Rainbow Six Quarantine's coming out as well, which is possibly needed because that Rainbow Six...
Breakpoint is...
No, this Quarantine, I think it's going to be like a...
Rainbow Six Siege?
Siege game, replacement for that.
Oh, yeah, good, because that's still pretty high up with lots of people playing.
top 4 still.
So
it's
that's
cool.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's cool fun.
They got to do something to kill off Breakpoint, though, because it's just...
I'll just move on.
Yeah, just...
I don't think they can rescue it. I don't know what they can do, because the story's not very good, so... Nobody cares. Battle Royale, maybe. And 2 unannounced AAA games as well.
What do you bet? It's an Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. What else would it be?
What about Skull and Bones, their part game?
Oh, that's been gone really quiet, hasn't it?
That's been coming out for ages.
Yes, because that kind of appeared not long after, or just before Sea of Thieves.
When Sea of Thieves had their sort of, look at us.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, look at us.
We can do this too.
We have real parts. Sea of Thieves has cartoon parts.
March 2020, it says, as its initial release date.
Oh, we hope that gets pushed back, because if Skull and Bones does realistic parts and realistic ship battles really well...
Who wants realistic when you've got Sea of Thieves, though?
Well, I mean, they scratch different itches.
Yes.
Sea of Thieves is super fun, where you can have your ship climb a mountain. And realistic ship battles is always fun.
And you can stand next to a volcano and have pictures taken next to the volcano. What
Just as it explodes.
Just because it explodes, yes. I wonder what Ubisoft's got as their kind of main, what do you call it, IPs?
Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy's Rainbow, and the other things that they do with Tom Clancy. That type of game. The Division.
Yep.
And what else? Watch Dogs, maybe? The Crew.
Crew is rubbish.
Anno's Ubisoft. And Anno's an
but that's not
game.
Xbox quality. That's PC game, isn't it? It's not really an Xbox. It came out on Xbox, but it's more of a PC game.
It's more of a PC game, but it looks really pretty.
Far Cry?
Oh, yeah, Far Cry.
Yeah, a Far Cry movie? That came out last year, didn't it? Was it the one that came out wasn't very good?
Oh, yeah, Far Cry New Dawn.
Yeah, that was a bit pantsy.
And yeah, that was based off Far Cry 5.
Yeah, because there was a big, it was a big ending no one talks about, but everyone knows what it is.
We're due for a new proper Far Cry 6. And then the next year will be Far Cry based off Far Cry 6.
Oh, I see. Well, they put out quite a few games, you know.
Yeah.
We're just going on the website now. Elder Scrolls?
No, that's not Ubisoft.
Elder Scrolls Morrowind was Ubisoft.
Seriously?
Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Ubisoft.
Well, no wonder it's so good. Because it's not Bethesda.
Settlers?
Oh, yeah?
Settlers would be awesome, actually. I haven't seen Settlers in years. I like Settlers a lot. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
that would be cool. Because we're just teasing now, because Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 just came out, didn't it?
And Baldur's Gate 3 was announced. Suddenly the wheels are clicking.
Yes, the plot thickens, maybe.
We can hope.
They did a few Star Wars games as well. Revenge of the Sith, they did, bizarrely enough. They've done quite a few games, these guys.
Have they done any games that we've know, like the Star Wars games that we've played and know about?
Star Wars Lethal Alliance.
Oh, yeah, that blockbuster. Sure, people are reminiscing about that still in the bar.
Rayman.
Oh, yeah, Rayman, everyone knows.
It's quite good fun. There are a lot of settlers. Lots of Tom Clancy.
They've been beating Tom Clancy's name for ages, haven't they?
Prince of Persia. They're quite cool games.
Oh, if there's a new Prince of Persia, that'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen that game in years.
I'll be pretty on board with that, actually.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Smash Up. I like the silence. It's good.
I'm trying to think of if you're serious or if you're just throwing names in there.
Call of Jizao, what was it called? Wasn't that supposed to be good?
Call of Jiraz.
Jiraz? That's what it is.
Yeah,
Just Dance.
Oh, yeah, Just Dance. That's coming in 2020.
The Smurfs Dance Party.
The less said about that, the better.
Sorry. I'm really sorry for saying that. Please don't take it against me.
Okay, should we move on? We're just getting into
It's ridiculous. They're about games. I'm trying to go through and actually look at it's too hard. Gods and Monsters. 2020. Oh, so in the 2020 they've got here is Roller Champions. Which I remember. Tom Clancy Elite Squad, Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Quarantine, Watchdog Legions, and Roller Champions. And Gods and Monsters. Oh, you're making me yawn. It's obviously boring you.
Well, it's Rainbow Siege, Tom Clancy's other game, Tom Clancy Roller Skate Party.
Roller Skate Party 2.
The Quickening.
Okay, so we're all last. Actually, Ubisoft again. Division 2 came out with an update.
Oh, yes?
They fixed the looting a little bit. The loot.
What was broken with the loot?
Well, there was too much crap. For one of a better, kind of more precise and nicer way of saying, there was too much stuff that you didn't really need.
Okay.
And you just kept doing it. You go, oh, there's high levels on... Because once you get to 500, there wasn't much to do because you kind of get all the stuff and you just get repeats of the same stuff.
Oh, that's
and then have like
frustrating.
the same gun, but it'll be slightly different powers on it. And what you can do is you can then go, right, I like this gun. I like the powers of this gun. I can merge them together and make a better gun. And that was what you did. That was kind of the...
Okay.
Yeah, which is cool to a point. But I did my dad build, so I had the same gun. I literally had the same sniper rifle and the same assault rifle, and that was me, because I just run around doing that. And I even had the same gear, because my gear gave me bonuses to the drone and the turret I used. I had the same build, and it's been the same build for a long time. It's true. But it was awesome, and it kicked ass, so...
Your dad build.
It is. I'm so lazy.
I love it.
Yeah, I know.
So funny.
So they brought out named items. So rather than a gun that's called an AR-52, it's now called Simon's shooting gun.
What gun are you using? Simon's shooting gun. What does it take? Simon's bullets.
Simon's bullets.
What are you wearing? Simon's hat.
You get it? That's exactly how it works. Yes. They've also fixed the gear. So what happens if you get sets? And normally there's 3 pieces to a set. You get knee pad, elbow pad, and a hat, maybe. Or boots, elbow, hat. But now they've made it so that 6 pieces, you need 3 of them, but there's actually 6 available. Because it's really hard to get 3 sometimes. Like, just get 3 and you're like, okay, I've got 2, I need the third one to make it a full set. Then when you have a set, you get more bonuses. So you might get more elite damage, you might get... What's wrong, you okay?
So you collect like the head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Toes, yes. Yes.
Brilliant.
So then you can kind of go, I really like this gear, it looks really cool. And then you steal bits off another one, which you like, with the powers off, and then you merge it together and make different gear.
Okay.
So the actual possibilities of builds is ridiculous now.
Okay, so like in the millions of combinations.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah. Because you can pull anything apart. You can put anything and go with anything. And I think they've made it so now that you can take one off, like elbow pad will work with your knee pad. You can take your stuff off and put it on your head.
So just someone running around with a breastplate on their head.
That's, yeah. I just had How to Train a Dragon thoughts then. And targeted loot mat. So what they're saying here as well, so when you do a mission, it will say, in this mission, you've got a good chance of getting this assault rifle.
Oh, okay.
So if you're in the look for a good assault rifle, you do this mission, you're probably going to get a decent assault rifle.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, targeted loot, which is quite a cool idea.
That is a cool idea. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Exactly. It's a good idea because people are getting a bit sick of having because I basically go, if it's not 500, I get rid of it
Straight away.
straight away. And then when I get 500 gear, I go to my stash at the end of it and compare it to the current 500 gear and go, yeah, I like this one better, so I get rid of one of them. It's really boring. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, you just want to shoot things in the
I want to
face.
shoot things, and I don't actually use any of the gear because I've kind of got my set already. So, but I don't want to throw it away because it might be quite good for some reason. I had that, and actually playing Destiny one time, someone said to me, "Right, we're going on this. We're trying to do the raid," and he's like, "Right, okay, have you got this gun?" I think I've had this gun, so I went and actually had to go and get it out of my collection because I had the gun. But I wait a second, let me just go and get it. Oh yeah, I've got okay, because you kind of just put stuff in your what do you call it?
Your inventory.
No,
vault or
away
whatever.
in your vault, out the way, and forget about it. And then you're like, I'm sure I've had this gun. So you have to go through. I got my phone out and went, right, I got it from my phone. Oh yeah, I've got this gun. Wait a minute, I'll just get it into my kit and then I can change to it. It's like, sweet, okay. So I don't like throwing things away just in case.
Just in case you
Just
go on a
in-
raid.
Yeah, because that's, yeah. 'Cause someone might say, right, I need to kill lots of elite stuff. Have you got this kit? It's like, yes, I have actually. And then I can just get dressed in the right kit. Does not do this?
Oh, we're going to go kill this guy. Make sure you're wearing this hat.
That's right. And knee pads and head, knees and toes. So yeah, it's quite cool. And there was a new expansion that came out as well, which was quite good as well.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. That is all. I'm glad you found that humorous, though. That was good.
Yeah.
That wasn't what I expected from the story, but you know.
It's hilarious. It's quite funny. You get named knee pads.
Named knee pads. Neil's knee pads.
It's not the best choice. It's Space's choice.
That's right. Harry's hat. Neil's knee pads. Simon's shoes.
Ellen's elbows.
Okay, that is the news.
That is the news.
Finish on a high.
Finish on a ha. Right.
I don't have to do anything now. I can just read the story quietly, not have to do this whole panicky,
Yeah.
switching screens.
Get everything ready. Nonsense.
Nonsense. No, just do stuff. Wait a minute. We've got a Patreon.
Do we?
Yep.
Tell me about it.
Well, let me tell you about this Patreon. How it works is... You're right tonight.
Yep.
It's just...
Such a good segue.
I know. It's
Caught me
beautiful.
off guard for a bit, actually.
I know, it's good. Okay, so we've got a Patreon. It's under patreon.com/the Xboxcast. Or you can just Google the Xboxcast. Or you can go to xboxcast.co.nz. Or you can go to Twitter. Or go to YouTube. Or probably go to my Twitter account, Lee Howard. Or go to yours. And then you get to our page and you can give us money. Please. Or you can just sign up and say hi.
Yeah, and just
which is
follow us
also
along.
appreciated. And just follow us.
Vote on our polls.
Yes, we have large polls to vote on.
We have the best polls.
The best polls.
Make the polls great again.
Exactly, yes. And there's one actually where you can have a cup of tea with me if you give us enough money.
There is.
I'm not telling you how much it is, though, because you have to have a look and work it out for yourself.
We have a Patreon
Yeah, I know.
that's got to have a cup of tea with you.
Yeah, exactly, yes. I don't know if he realises.
I don't think so either. I
Oh.
might need to remind our Patreons about the cup of tea with Lee.
Yes. You also get to go into our Discord channel
Ah, yes.
and give us abuse.
Or have fun with us.
Or have fun with us and give us tips and news for the week.
We have some very interesting topics in our Discord.
God, yes. We talk about movies, movies,
Movies.
and TV,
TV. What else?
games, video games,
Games.
life.
Windows Insider stuff.
Oh, yeah, Xbox events. Windows Insider stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Hardware, actually.
Yeah, we talk about hardware. So if you're looking to build a computer to play games for Xbox Game Pass on PC,
Yes.
come in there. We can give you some advice.
I'm sure we can point you at stuff.
We can point at
There's
them.
a special place called the Cool Kids for the Patreon people.
They can hang out there.
Do you think people that don't pay can go in there as well? Or do you have to pay to get in that room?
You have to pay. It's like a club. It's
The
entrance fee.
bouncers stand on the door,
Yeah.
looking quite mean.
We've got a very strong bot. A mean-looking strong bot that
It's called Noel.
stands at the door. And yeah,
Also on there as well is our information about us. With
all the
links
info.
about us.
And there's a special channel for our mixer. So when we go live, it lets you know to go have a look at
we
our
normally do
mixer.
every week at Tuesdays on 7 o'clock on
Yes.
Tuesdays.
But due to technical difficulties, not this week.
USB port. We need to buy Paul a USB port or something, don't we?
Maybe just a new computer.
New computer. Okay. Do you want to do the games?
And onto the games.
On to the games.
So that's a little blurb for our social meds. Follow us along. We're actually quite funny. if I do say so myself,
Okay.
as the person that tweets everything. My jokes are funny.
Yes.
Laugh peons.
You will laugh at my jokes. I am funny.
Yes.
Is that what you just said?
Pretty much.
Okay.
So, on to new games. These are the new games for November 5th to the 8th. This list is not all-inclusive. This is just our curated list, you could say. And there's a reason.
Wow. I'm looking at this. It's a really special start. The first two games are really special looking.
There's a reason that I put some of the games in here, mostly because I think either Lee will enjoy them or we get to make fun of them.
Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say, because I can't see why you put this first one in.
The first one is called Elwa's Awakening. Sounds like you have a really bad trip while slurring.
Do you think they were drunk when they made this game? What are you saying?
Elwa's Awakening. That's coming November the 5th.
They didn't spend long doing the design of the game, did they?
No, this game is very 8-bit. Is it? Yeah, 8-bit.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the dungeon crawlers of old, like Mario. I can even, just looking at the screenshot of this game, Elwa's Awakening, I can almost imagine the music.
Yeah, I know. Like beep, 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 beep.
You use your magic staff.
That's a skeleton talking.
Oh, brilliant. So you use your magic staff and progress through a large interconnected world where you'll solve puzzles, fight enemies, and defeat bosses. You free the land of Elwa, and you explore and uncover the secrets using your platforming skills. It's an 8-bit adventure game. They say it's charming, but it's an 8-bit adventure game. It might be good. If that's your thing, this is the game for you.
Zoe. Hello, Zoe. Is Zoe a very medieval name?
Yes.
This is the town of Westwood.
Lee's just found a screenshot with words on it.
I know. I just find it people called Zoe. The spiders. Okay, cool.
Next up,
Yes.
coming November the 5th as well.
Excites me, Kyle.
This one is going to blow you away. In fact, it's going to get your feet tapping and your hands clapping.
Wow. That was amazing. It's almost like you read that.
It is the ultimate dance game with 40 hot tracks from chart-topping hits like God is a Woman. Never heard that one.
I've never heard that one.
High Hopes. Never heard that one.
High Hopes. He got.
Is that the one?
I don't know. That's the only one I know called High Hopes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not chart topping though.
I don't know.
Unless I did it.
Yeah, well, Lee is a chart topper.
That's right.
So you keep the party going with hours of songs for the whole family to enjoy.
Have you seen these graphics?
Of course, we are talking about Just Dance 2020.
I don't know what to say.
For anyone who
Makes
knows,
me
I
slightly-
think this needs a Connect. Can you just double check the requirements?
let me check on the fly.
Because if it needs a Connect,
I've got
I
Connect.
don't understand how you would play a dancing game with a controller.
Sat
then
down, possibly.
It's just a rhythm game. A, B, A, Y, left, right, X, Y, Z.
Fireworks. It's bonfire night.
Yeah, Guy Fawkes Night.
It doesn't say.
Cat.
System requirements.
So yeah, Just Dance 2020 is coming November the 5th, 2019, because people don't know how to count.
It's an interesting kind of... There's 500 plus songs. Jeez.
Wow.
Every copy of the game comes with 1 month for free access. What?
So the 40 songs come with the game. 40 songs come with the game.
Wait.
To get to the other songs, you probably have to pay a subscription fee.
Use your smartphone as a controller with the Just Dance controller app. I'm so confused. What is going on? I can't see any word about Connect.
Okay, maybe
At
you
all.
just hold your phone in your hand and wiggle, and the game is like A++. That was
That's
good
because all
wiggling.
the kids now are on the phones the whole time, and they probably dance while holding their phones. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
that's like the thing they're thinking.
Oh, yeah. Could very well be. Next up, we'll move on from Just Dance. From dancing to dragons. We're not talking about Game of Thrones. We're talking about the Elder Scrolls Online Dragonhold, coming November the 5th, being Xbox One X enhanced. It is the Season of the Dragon, and it's culminating with Dragonhold, the latest DLC game pack for the Elder Scrolls Online.
I played this game.
Was it good?
Funny. I don't know what I played though, because I was really confused. I basically asked a mate in the UK, was like, come and play. Okay. And logged in. It's okay. So good fun. I think if you have someone really powerful, it's quite good fun. But I was a bit confused by stuff. There's lots to do.
Did you fight a dragon?
I did fight a little mini dragon. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dragonette.
A dragonette. Yes, that's right.
I don't know what else.
A drag.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's cool. It's good fun. People play a lot. Paul plays this game a lot. He'll
Paul,
be excited.
Paul does. He will be very excited. So, yeah, that's the Elder Scrolls Online Dragonhold.
I'm surprised you don't play this game at all. Feels like your sort of game.
I think Skyrim burnt me out of Elder Scrolls game.
Okay.
Like, Morrowind was great. Oblivion was good. Skyrim was good until they put it everywhere.
Again.
Like, I think these days, if you have to access your work, you kind of have to do a character creation in Skyrim, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's you. And then they let you in.
That's right. That's how it works.
These days, it's shocking. So, yeah, Skyrim burnt me out because it's just too much Skyrim.
This game looks interesting.
Also, November the 5th, this is a game for Lee. It's called Football Game.
Is it American football or proper football?
It looks...
It's set in USA, so I was suspicious of it being actual football.
Yeah. Tommy is in the high school football... No, wait. Let's try that again. Tommy is the high school football hero in the small town of East Bend, USA. It's game night for the Purchase County Turbines. And his sweetheart is waiting in the bleachers. However, something is amiss. Inspired by classic 80s and 90s point-and-click adventures, get ready for a night you won't forget in this twisted Lynchian thriller.
What's Lynchian? That's what I want to know. That's what I was frowning at. I was like, what the hell is that?
You know, we're all frowning at Lynchian.
Okay. Oh, I've just copied and pasted not Lynchian.
Find a way to define that. Surely.
Let's do right-click, select button, search on Google for Lynchian. For Lynchian, they define it as a characteristic reminiscent or imitative of works of David Lynch. Oh, David Lynch, as in Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a story by him.
Weird. Makes no sense.
Weird, makes no sense, and you're trying to play football.
Yeah, Lynch is noted for juxtaposing surreal or sinister elements with mundane, everyday environments. And for using compelling visual images to emphasize a dreamlike quality to mystery or menaces. A bit like that weird dream sequence of the big guy and the little guy, and they're talking with the red. You never watched Twin Peaks?
No.
Okay, right, lost.
Completely.
Keep moving.
Lost.
Keep moving on.
Then. So yeah, it's an 8-bit looking game.
So actually, it could be quite cool if they do it well.
Yeah, the story would be very cool if they do it well. 8-bit game, point and click adventure.
Yeah.
Next up,
295 megabyte install.
So you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Next up, on November the 6th, it is an Xbox Play Anywhere title. It is Wizards of Brandel. It is a new fantasy RPG adventure. It looks like a turn-based...
I like the sentence at the top. Do you read that? You wake up and notice that your house is gone. Retrieve your life back for new ventures in a fantasy RPG. That's what it says on the top of the page. I thought that was really cool. Where's my house?
Brilliant. Oh, well, let's go kill some dragons.
Yes.
It's got a very cool cartoony style. Looks very fun. Looks like a good waste of time.
A good waste of time.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, everybody likes their turn-based tactical RPG type things.
JRPG, I was saying.
Yeah. Very JRPG inspired.
Darius. He did lose his house after making loan repayments. So that's not very wizardry, is it?
No.
Okay, cool.
November the 7th now.
Yes.
It is Stay Cool, Koyobi-san, a River City ransom story.
Wow.
What a title.
That is a title. Wow, it's like, it's Double Dragon.
It is Double Dragon.
You're there as well. You're looking the same picture. Right?
Just
It's exactly like Double Dragon. That's amazing. It's got aliens though.
No, it's an evil organization, it looks like.
But they're in floaty alien things.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm.
So if you like your beat 'em ups with exciting names, this game's for you.
They have no noses too. No, they don't.
Well, then that's aliens for you.
Yes.
You can't trust aliens. They just don't smell right.
They don't smell right.
Because they got no nose. Get it?
Yeah, I did. Didn't have. We need the thing, but I can't reach the button.
No, well, we're very low budget this one.
We are, aren't we? You have to do our own sound effects.
But
That damn producer needs firing.
Next up, November 8th. This is the one we have been hanging out for. Need for Speed Heat.
Only since Need for Speed 2 have I been hanging out for this game.
Oh, yeah, so what? That's only,
20 years probably, isn't it?
well, 18.
Oh, 18. Okay, let's not exaggerate.
Well, Need for Speed 2 was what, 2002, 2019? 17. Let's be realistic here. 17 years.
It came out in 2004.
Wow, okay.
Gosh, 15 years then.
15 years. So, yeah, we've been waiting for a good Need for Speed game for 15 years.
Wow, I thought it was older than that. That's
Do you
really
think this
bizarre.
game can bring the heat?
Does it need more speed?
Is this Need for Speed, is this the new hotness for Need for Speed, or is this just another warm-up?
Just continue, please.
Do you think this will get served like a frozen dinner? Or is this piping hot out the oven?
It's a really pretty looking game. You just keep going.
I'm just enjoying all these
you
puns. So good. So yes, it's Xbox One X Enhanced, which is awesome.
I ran out of beer.
So did I,
Just
which
saying.
means we have to wrap it up ASAP.
Yeah, we have to go home.
So you hustle by day and risk it all by night. Oh, that sounds exciting.
There's police.
Yes, there is, please.
Excellent.
So it's like Underground and Hot Pursuit.
See, I did like the underground and the
Actually.
police chasing bit. That was quite good fun.
Most Wanted 2005 was the last great Need for Speed game.
Which one had the cars? Oh, the police cars, not the cars, and the helicopters and the big trucks that used to try and knock off the road. Did any of them have cars?
That was Hot Pursuit, not Hot Pursuit, that was Most Wanted.
Most Wanted, yeah.
Yes.
That was quite good fun.
That was
Because you
great.
used to play chicken with the big trucks.
Yes.
And just move at the last, or knock down the donuts and take them out behind you and stuff like that. That's right.
That was Most Wanted. 2005 Most Wanted. So
okay.
we
Also,
haven't been waiting for 15 years.
No, we were 14 years.
For 14 years.
I exaggerated slightly. Sorry.
Get your facts straight. So yeah, this game, this Need for Speed Heat is the most wanted Need for Speed we could
Yes. What happened to the Need for Speed Underground 2 one that we wanted? Underground 3.
Yeah,
That's
just
what we need.
Underground 3. If they make that, literally have my money
Amazing soundtrack.
and my firstborn.
You have his firstborn, I have mine. She wouldn't like it.
So it pits you against the city's rogue police force as you battle your way into the street racing's elite. That's great.
It's the same ode, isn't it?
It's
You're a new person in town. Some
Gotta-
hot girl goes, "Oh, you look quite cute. Here, have a car to race."
yeah.
And then go from there.
Or yeah, and it's like, or you're an undercover cop. Here's a car to
Ooh,
race. Then
twist.
there's a cute girl, and she's
Yeah.
like, "I like the way you race the cars." And then you're like, "Am I racing the cars because I'm a policeman, or am I racing the cars because of the cute girl?"
Oh, I like it. A twist.
Yeah, that's the. And then that you play that for the next 25 hours.
Yeah. Yes.
See, that's the story type we want to Need for Speed.
Yes. I just want really bad clips between each race. That's all I want.
Bad story, great
Right.
racing,
Yes.
arcade style, superb cars,
Yes.
pretty.
If you use the water, go around corners, it's okay. That's
Yes.
what I want. Actually, Forza 4 is really good. Forza Horizon 4 is really good for that kind of, I'm not driving that well, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Because you just keep going. Forza 6 is not like that.
No, not
If you
at all.
touch anything that's not tarmac, you stop.
yeah, and your car flips up and catches fire.
Yes. And then you lose. And I turn off rewinds on that game as well, so I'm done. If I do that, I'm done. There's no way getting back.
Man,
Yeah.
You play hardcore mode.
More credits.
credits are free these days. Just get the Forza app.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Every
I've
week
got,
it
I've
gives
got
you-
like 5 or 10 million credits. I don't really
Yeah,
need
no.
them, but I just turn it off anyway. It's a habit now.
Just
really.
a habit. Next up,
Yes.
on November the 8th as well, competing, going
Cool.
head to head with Need for Speed Heat.
Cool name. I do like the name.
It is Tanky Tanks.
Tanky Tanks.
Tanky Tanks. And it's Xbox One X Enhanced as well, so it's
Of course it
really,
is. Look at it.
really bringing the fight to Need for Speed. Tanky Tanks, sorry.
Tanky Tanks.
Tanky
That's
Tanks.
a different game.
Different game completely. Tanky Tanks is an intense, fast-paced tank shooter game. You play alone or together with friends or against your friends. You play with your friends or against your friends or alone.
I
Sounds
prefer
like
to kill my friends.
Every game. You show navigation and reaction skills in 6 different game modes and countless levels. This looks like a twin-stick shooter where you are a tank and your friends are tanks and you just end up shooting other tanks.
Yes. Tanky Tanks.
What more could you want?
There's normal mode. There's hard mode. Bomb mode. Can you beat the game using bombs?
Oh,
Invisible mode. The enemies are invisible.
how do you know where they are then?
You can see the tire tracks.
Ah, sneaky.
See, I was waiting for that question. Speed mode
Oof. Fast tanks, the world is over.
and perspective mode. Bring the game into a whole new perspective. I don't know what that means.
First person view.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Brilliant.
You're under the tank, so you can't actually see anything happening.
It's just
Different perspective of the tank.
we're just looking down the tank's barrel.
Yeah,
You
that's
kind of
right.
have to just guess where you're aiming.
Kind of. Okay.
Last on the list, also coming November the 8th, we have Stormwind EX. And it's Xbox One X enhanced.
Yes, it is.
So this is a shoot 'em up in the tradition of classic arcade games across 16 levels and 3 difficulty settings. It's pretty much like a side-scrolling shooting game where you're flying.
It's exactly a side-scrolling shooter game.
Yeah, like the little spaceship, and you have to go up and down.
and you get stuff for more stuff.
Yeah, you get more bullets to shoot people with.
Yes,
The
and
more
you
you-
could probably get like little rocket bomb things
Yep.
and maybe little helpy drone things.
And sometimes you shoot and it goes wide.
Yes.
Or sometimes you get a laser.
Yes. Heat-seeking missiles, I suspect.
Oh, yeah. And probably a very techno soundtrack.
Yes, I hope so.
Unz, 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 unz,
Old,
unz, unz.
old school Amiga sort of one would be good.
And that is the game we are ending with for some reason. We should have ended with Need for Speed, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't very well done. I don't think you put together a very good list this week.
Oh, wow.
Dance 2020 was a bit of a low.
A low or a high?
I'm really confused by that game. I don't understand why it doesn't say connect is required. That's what I can't work out.
Sometimes all you want to do is just dance in front of your Xbox.
Exactly. But I don't want to do it unless my Kinect's watching me. And it goes back to Microsoft
And the NSA
and the NSA.
and your FBI agent.
He likes dancing too. I invite him in. It's okay.
You have your dance parties.
Exactly. FBI. Don't you have FBI dance parties?
No, I just have FBI Dave watching me,
FBI Dave.
and he just chills out the whole time. And he's kind of like, "Oh, what are you doing?
Dave. What,
You-
Dave?
You playing that game again? Oh no!
Should we get out of here?
You really need to stop eating chips when you're sitting like that. It's not a good look," is what FBI Dave texts me. And I'm like, "I'm at work. What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oops, I'm looking at the wrong person." Because there's lots of people and less FBI agents to go around, so they have to keep track of lots of people.
Oh, and they get confused.
Yeah,
Do you think Gary could have that job? Unemployed Gary? He should be FBI.
maybe we'll put his CV in
Hmm.
and see if he can become
I
our
think he'd be quite good at it.
FBI agent. He's just there
He'd be quite
watching.
sneaky, wouldn't he?
He would.
Yes, just kind of blend into the background.
You wouldn't know where he is.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that is enough nonsense for tonight.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening. And a pity we couldn't stream it, but technical difficulties happen.
And I was wearing a new hat as well.
Man, you're just going to have to tune in next week
That's right.
to when Lee's wearing a new hat.
That's right, yes.
It won't be as new,
No, it'll be an old hat.
but it'll be new for you.
I'll be older hat.
So remember, guys, rate if you like and sub if you love. Please rate us on iTunes. It makes a big difference. It gets our little rising star out there, pushes up us on the list.
We have a special this week that came out.
Yes, we do. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
And we're going to grab the audio, hopefully,
Oh, okay.
and release it as a special podcast.
Ooh.
But we reviewed The Outer Worlds.
Yes, we did. A
Lee-
quick 10-minute review.
Oh, yeah, the quick 10-minute review turned into about 45
40
minutes,
minutes, yes.
where we had Lee, myself, and Paul all just talking about how much we love this game and how much you should play this game and how much this game is amazing.
I like the intro. It said, 2 Fallout fans and Lee. I thought that was awesome.
Yep.
Did make me chuckle.
It cracked me up when I typed that. So.
I know. It did make me chuckle. Because we said right at the beginning, the first conversation we have is about how you both love Fallout, and then you turn and go look at me and go, and Lee's here too. Like, that's awesome.
Well, Lee has thoughts on it.
I like games. That's what I said. I like games.
I like games. We all like games. So remember, guys, share the podcast and retweet us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We're there. We're on YouTube. We're on Mixer, mostly. And yeah,
Come
follow
to
us along.
Discord. Come and find us in the Discord place.
Yeah. If you're looking for links that you like to click, they're all in the episode description. So just read what I type about the episode and click things. And then you'll find us quite easily. But yeah, jump into our Discord, follow us on Twitter, all the usual stuff that people say. But we understand faceless podcasts can only be so funny. If you want to see Lee tweet the news, where can
That's
they
right,
find you,
because
Lee?
that's kind of what I do. I tweet about myself and no one reads it, so I just give up and do that again.
You really, you should just tweet the news and then sneakily just drop in like a thought.
Okay.
Did you see Perky Turkey's thought today?
About elephants today. There's something wrong with that guy, though. Like, he has issues.
Beautiful. He made a new hashtag, which is be polite to elephants.
Yes.
I love it. It's hilarious. So where can they find you, Lee, if they want to follow along in the news and other random bits you retweet?
Yes, I repeated that rabbit today. I thought that rabbit was cool.
So for a cool-looking rabbit...
Yes, I am Lee Howard on Twitter and Xbox and Mixer.
Do you share screenshots on Twitter?
Screenshots.
Screenshots on Xbox.
Yes, I do share screenshots on Xbox.
It's getting late. I need dinner.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do random, especially if it's quite pretty.
Oh, yes.
Or if it's a game that not many people are playing, we'll chuck it up there just to
Oh, nice.
say, hey, look.
Have a look.
Have a look at this stuff.
See how things are going. Very cool.
Not as much as you guys, though.
No, I
it seems.
love screenshots.
Yes, I don't love them that much. I do some. But I forget. That's the problem. I get sucked into the game to stop playing it.
Man.
So, yeah.
I go and turn the UI off and everything and take good screenshots.
Oh, no, I don't do that. God, I want to finish the game at some point. It's like Fallout, was it Forza Horizon 4, which you still haven't finished.
No.
So many screenshots.
All the screenshots.
All the screenshots. When I've completed all the Lego stuff and the main game and not taking many screenshots.
See, that's the difference. I
That's
enjoy
right.
the game to a different degree that you do.
Yes, that's right. Whereabouts are you?
You
on the
can find me
internets?
at Zarcrius, Xarcrius, on Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox. Follow me along there. I take more screenshots than Lee on Xbox, and I actually tweet my thoughts out on Twitter.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Sometimes my thoughts are funny. Sometimes they're grumpy thoughts.
Grumpy thoughts.
And I shake my jowls at the world. But yes. Simone, who joins us for Game Face, she is JimBean44 on Twitter and Xbox. Producer Paul, who makes us sound and look wonderful. He is Hippo HQ.
Not today, though. Not
Well,
with my new hat. You missed an opportunity.
Can't blame him for the fact that his computer is on fire.
No, he doesn't like USB. That's a minor detail.
So Producer Paul, he is Hippo HQ on YouTube, Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox.
And his website.
And he's got a website where he tells you about how he does podcasts.
About Mixer and YouTube, Twitter, and Xbox.
Yeah. And everything's there. And here's Hippo HQ. In case I didn't say that, I might have.
Yeah, maybe.
It's late.
It is late.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for following us along. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If not, reach out to us on Twitter. If you have, please rate on iTunes.
Wow.
I'm smooth tonight.
You are, aren't you? It's flowing out of you, isn't it? All of it is flowing out of you.
So yes, that is us. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you online. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.